everybody, back again, another late night in the dark investigation at a small cemetery. This one's called St. George's Cemetery. It's in Caledon. It's tiny, but it, I don't know, it interests me, it intrigues me, and I thought I would check it out. It isn't considered an abandoned cemetery. It was originally founded in 1845 or 1843. I'm going to give you some information on it as we go. But yeah, I don't know. It's here, it's interesting, and it's small. So this isn't going to be a long investigation, but I am interested in it. We're going to have the Phasm cam going so we can get some IR footage. I'm just going to have it shooting the whole thing, walk around with some GhostTube, try and get some EVPs. Might be tough because of the wind out here tonight, but at least get some GhostTube going, at least get the SpiritBox going for a little bit, see if we get anything. Anyway, let's get investigating and see if there's anything to St. George's Cemetery. Let's go. So yes, well, we take a very, very quick look around at this place. And by very quick, I mean, this is pretty much it. A little bit of information. This cemetery was originally deeded to 2 acres in 1845 by William Willoughby, who was the first person known to be buried here in 1853. By 1933, this cemetery was actually abandoned and was mostly turned into grazing land. And eventually, the larger monuments were moved to this cement base you can see here. And some of the broken monuments that were found here were moved to this cairn. Where the original graves are could be anywhere around here. As I said, it was deeded to 2 acres originally. It's now 40, 50 feet. So not a lot of room left, and who knows how many graves were originally here. So it could be a very interesting spot. Anyway, let's get investigating. So GhostTube, let's do this. Is there anyone at this tiny old cemetery that would like to say hello to me? I'd love to hear from you. Someone's having quite the fireworks show off in the distance. But if you're here, please come and say hello. I don't know if anybody's here, although we did get grandson. I'm here. Yes, I am here. Are you okay with me being here? How what? How am I here? I came to talk to you. I guess that would be why I'm here.
How does it work?
Use the device in my hand to make words and talk to me. There's a lot of fireworks off in the distance. I don't know how much of that's going to be picked up by the mic, but you can hear it live. See the flashes in the sky. It's Mr. Willoughby here. Love to chat with whoever is here. So I'm guessing where your grave markers are now are not where you were originally buried. I'd really like to know if that bothers you. Car. My car is over there. Otherwise, it's pretty dark here. You can see the lights from the city.
Why are you here?
I'm here to talk to you. Curious if you have anything you'd like to tell me. Oh, we're losing focus. Can you tell me anything about yourself?
Where are you?
I'm in the St. George's Cemetery. Where are you? Are you here with me? I guess you must be if you're talking to me.
How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you? I think that's the more important question, is how are you? I'd really like to learn about you. Does it upset you that they moved all the grave markers to one place instead of maybe where they originally were?
Movie.
Movie? What movie? Do you have a favorite movie? Other than obviously Ghostbusters, I've always been partial to E.T. And Ghostbusters is just self-explanatory, but E.T. as well. And looking up at the sky tonight, you can't help but wonder.
Evil.
Are you evil? I'm not evil, but are you evil?
Bible.
Bible. This, I believe, was originally an Anglican cemetery. So I'm sure the Bible was involved. There's probably some Bible passages on some of the headstones here. I didn't read them, but it wouldn't surprise me. Like I said, this wasn't originally an Anglican cemetery. Okay, I think maybe we should get set up for a SpiritBox session and see if anything happens there. Let's do that. Again, in the dark, I'm going to set up the SpiritBox here in my hand. I'm going to do AM sweeps, usual. See what happens. I'm actually going to set it on the gravestone here. And let's focus in on it. Well, not too long, because I know people don't like to sit and listen to this thing. Just really like to know if there's anybody here with me. Like I said, I'm not going to do this too long. So I am at the St. George's Cemetery. This is an EVP session. Just really curious to see if I can get an EVP here. Is there anyone that would like to say hello to me while I'm standing here in the dark? I would absolutely love to hear from you if you are here. If you're here, please say hello. One last GhostTube session. if you're here, now's your chance to say hello. I'd really, really appreciate anything. Anything at all. From the St. George's Cemetery here. So anything else you would like to tell me before I leave?
Real.
That you're real? I believe that you're probably real.
In danger.
Am I in danger? I mean, I know not far from here there are bears. There's a golf course fairly close to here where they find bear tracks. I haven't heard any coyotes. Is there some other kind of danger? I appreciate the warning though. Just not sure. Focus. Come on. There we go. All right. Well, I guess whoever you are, I never got a name, but I guess I will pack up and leave you in peace. Thank you very much for the conversation. I will come back and see if you want to talk some more. Let's wrap this up. So I shut off all the cameras.
Turn it off.
And when I shut off all the cameras, I got Grave and Tom, and they're here, and then turn it off when I turn the camera back on. Maybe there is something there to this place. Getting a bit of a chill. Maybe I'll hang around for a bit more with the GhostTube, see if I get anything else. Okay, GhostTube. What can you tell me now? Or now that I've got everything back on, are you just going to stop talking to me? Figures. Well, the camera's back on, and you're going to go quiet. All right. I think that's it. The wind is starting to pick up, and the activity picked up really good for a while there. That's it from the St. George's Cemetery here in Caledon. Great spot. Got a lot more than I thought I would here, which is fantastic from an investigative standpoint. I can't wait to review the footage, and by the time you watch this, you'll know if I got anything on the SpiritBox or on the EVP. Hopefully I did, but you never know with these things. GhostTube was pretty active though. Anyway, please like, subscribe, follow for more of these things. Every Sunday night, 8 o'clock, I'm posting a video investigating. I love these small cemeteries. People don't check them out enough. This one's interesting just because it is an abandoned cemetery. All right, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Let's find something.